Hey guys, it's Claire with Fresh Move Media, and today I'm going to walk you through how to properly upload images to your WordPress website. Now, technically, uploading an image to your WordPress website's media library is easy. You can drag and drop right from your desktop and you're done. But that's actually not where most people mess up. The real issue is what happens before you upload the image. If you don't size and prepare your images correctly, you can end up with pixelated photos, cropped images, stretched or squished graphics, and slow load speeds on your website. And all of that makes your site look less professional than it actually is. So today, I'm going to show you how to avoid all of that. Step 1. Understand image dimensions versus resolution. There are two things you need to care about. One is dimensions, width and height in pixels, and 2, file size, how heavy the image is. Dimensions affect how the image fits on your website. File size affects how fast your website loads. If your image is too small and you try to stretch it across a large section of your website, it will look blurry or pixelated. If your image is massive, like straight out of a professional camera, it might be 4,000 pixels wide and 8 megabytes in sight. That will slow down your website dramatically. So the goal is to resize your images properly before uploading them. Step 2, know the size you actually need. Before resizing anything, figure out where the image is going. For example, your header image needs to be a different size and resolution from your blog covers. If you're not sure, just save the image you're trying to replace straight from your site and check the resolution. You don't need 4,000 pixel images on your website. In most cases, anything over 2,000 pixels wide is unnecessary. If you're unsure, save an existing image on your site and check its size. That gives you a target to replicate. Step 3, resize using Adobe Express. Our go-to tool for resizing is Adobe Express because it's simple and free to use. Here's how to do it. Go to Adobe Express, click on Resize, upload your image, choose custom size, and then enter the dimensions you want. For example, we'll go with 1080 by 720. Make sure the lock icon is on if you want to keep the proportions consistent. Download the resized version, and that's it. Now your image is the correct dimensions before it ever touches WordPress. Step 4. Optimize file size. Even after resizing dimensions, you still want to make sure the file isn't too large. A good rule of thumb, try to keep images under 500 kilobytes when possible, and definitely under 1 megabyte for most website images. If your file is still large, you can re-download at a slightly lower quality, run it through a compression tool like TinyPNG, or adjust quality settings in Adobe Express before exporting. A smaller file size equals a faster website, and faster websites rank better and convert better. Step 5, uploading to WordPress. Once your image is properly sized and optimized, go to your WordPress dashboard. Navigate to your media library and drag and drop your new image from your desktop or downloads. Once uploaded, insert it where needed. Always size it correctly before uploading. Common mistakes to avoid. Here are the biggest mistakes we see. Uploading massive camera files directly to the site. This causes a website that loads super slowly. Using images that are too small for the section. This results in a pixelated image. Ignoring aspect ratio and ending up with cropped heads or cut off text. And stretching images without scaling to make them fit. If your image looks distorted, pixelated, or just plain wrong, something went wrong before the upload. Quick recap. Uploading images to WordPress is easy. Preparing them correctly is what makes your site look professional. Remember, resize to the correct dimensions, keep your file sizes small, maintain aspect ratio, and never stretch small images larger. Do that, and you'll avoid pixelated, cutoff, and squished images every time. If this was helpful, hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.